When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
What would cause him to run? Do not merely hold your pledge, become one with it. He must be late for something. know. You could have been more careful.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
Was that absolutely necessary? Don't do that again.
You gave me quite the fright.
Ah!
Yeah! No reason for doing that.
Huh? Move! Something caught your eye? You, sir! You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
That was priceless! How could you? You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him.
I've much to sell.
Might be of it.
Could I interest you in this?
Have any money?
No? Well, there's more. Much more.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Has he gone mad?
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their...
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd Addin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd Addin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Why would anyone want to do that? What is that man doing? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You shouldn't be here. Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
I beg of you.
Help! I need help!
Just a few
Please,
coins.
anyone! Teach your heresy elsewhere.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Ala rislik.
I'll have you now!
You cannot...
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majd Addin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majd Addin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salah-ad-Din, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to be...
A few
Such a
coins.
strange man.
All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir. Please, someone do something.
Ne istiyorsun? Kenara
Why
çekil.
are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Yes! Kime bu elimik?
You stand no chance against me. God is on my side.
Would you came along when you did? Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance?
What is that man thinking?
Madness! We must resist! We must fight!
هل هناك سبب لسلوك الأحمق؟
Now comes the English king and his infidel army!
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
I think I've seen everything now.
How odd.
In defense of our great civilization.
Why is he doing that?
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king see us all wiped from the world.
Thief! You are filth!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal a present?
Stop it, please.
That will cost you your life! Pay
Your
for
life ends now.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Greetings, friend. So we were murdered. Or nearby.
I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just
Did
a
you
little
see
money,
that?
I beg of you.
What's wrong with him?
Oh! Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Look out!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Motherfucker! Move now or be careful! Get him!
He hides like a...
That's him! There! Get him! Wonderful! إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود! لقد انتهى!
You will die here!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Who did this?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Thief, I'll have your
please.
hand for that! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Please someone do something.
Ala rislik!
Filthy heretic!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to try and stop it.
Why is he doing that? me!
What are you
doing this? What have I done?
Infidel, die!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I'll have your head! Oh, you'll never get away! Another wishes to die? Do not let them pass! I'll take you down! Get involved? Death to the infidel! Glorious and exalted is he! Find favor with us, that he may grant us victory! Death to the infidel! You should not have gotten involved! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made... to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say
I think I've seen everything now.
A crusade for what?
You don't understand. I have nothing. My family sick and dying.
Thief! You are
Please help me!
I will fix you! You will die here! Stop running! You get away, you hunter! What? You wish to die? So be it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where is the
I'll
one
find a way to
responsible for
repay this kindness, I swear it.
You think you know so well, for none of us is above temptation.
Who did this?
Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Must you will pay dearly for that.
Never a moment's peace around here.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd Addin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Oh, no! What happened?
Who would do such an awful thing? What happened to you?
Please, can't you spare something?
What happened here?
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
God Almighty.
Such a shame.
Where is the one responsible?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd Addin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Bother someone else.
leave. Just a few coins, please. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I'll be with you till the end.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Go pester someone else.
It is a struggle to remain strong in our faith.
What is that man doing? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Why is he doing that? Please, can't you spare something? What is he doing? I'm poor and sick and hungry. What is that man don't understand. I have nothing.
How odd.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just
What's he doing
few
that for?
coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Such a strange man.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Huh?
Has he lost his mind?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now. You have no business here. Leave. Infidel! Gel buraya. Babalayın. Gel buraya. Down, infidel! Gel buraya. He couldn't have gone far. There he is. Gel buraya. This won't be too difficult. You can't escape. Yes. Leave now. I'll take you down. Leave while you still can.
Gut! Verliebten!
Infidel, die!
He's killed the opponent, but he will not win.
Death to the infidel! Oh! Have mercy, please!
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. And defiant I will you. Respect him.
Is it a fight? Amron Mutir on this chapter.
You struck the wrong man. What are they fighting for?
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majd Addin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But, should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Be gone, pest!
Oh, you foul little root!
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd Addin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
من الذي فعل هذا؟
Help me! Somebody help me!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Let go of me! I've done nothing
İşi mi?
wrong!
Kenara çekil.
Help! Please help!
Ne istiyorsun?
Please help!
Pay for your sin! You will die here!
أيها الجاهل سوف تموت هنا.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
come no further.
Oh! They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride.
Dana! أين المسؤول عنه؟
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Still need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majd Addin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Leave now. Who's make you?
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salah-ad-Din, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Now I'm starting to understand why they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help? Oh yes. Majd Addin enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
I beg of... Ah!
What is he doing?
Stop! You must not trespass here.
He's going to hurt himself.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave, peasant, before I make you. Your life ends now. You can't hide forever.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No. I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majd Addin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
I beg of you, just and well, coin is never.
Don't let him get away! And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. What would make someone here is a tragedy? What I
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd Addin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd Addin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Everyone should stop him before he hurts you.
Go away!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Run back now. Away with you.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not. Never.
Then you wish to take action?
We do. Fight us.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Blood curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
إنه ينهك نفسه تأخذ على فحلال منه أردت الأمر على ذلك الداخل تريد أن تموت؟
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Come no further. Get him!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
No,